My first loss today. 29 for 30 trades since I've been back. My first loss, 11 cents on Redbox. Every other trade, profitable. All the earnings reports around VWAP, profitable. Every trade. If I wouldn't have just taken that Redbox, I wouldn't have had a one loss this week. And also, really important to remember, the Josh Brown bottom is still in. So, again, in the height of fear, right? Barron's finally wrote the article about the bear market's here, the recession's coming, and when does the market find a bottom? Right in that same day. So if you get emails from any of these companies, again, what was the popular email? We're going to show you how to navigate the bear market, right? The bear market's been around for almost 16, 17 months. 3 weeks ago, suddenly they all want to prepare you for the bear market and teach you how to trade it, right? It's over. It's over. There is no recession. There is no bear market, and there is no bull market. It's my market. It's our market. We run the market. We run the show. If you stay liquid this market, if you stay liquid and you're in cash, every day you turn the computer on, you're in control. PayPal today, phenomenal action. Qs, crazy action, right? What did we trade best? We had Alcoa, CSX, KMI, everybody who reported earnings. PayPal's in the news. They've got some activists out there, looking to buy, maybe take over the company, take over rumors in PayPal, take over rumors in Akamai. Remember Akamai? Just an incredible market to trade. And then a stock that you never heard of goes by, TRHC. You put a T, an H, and a C in a stock, I'm in. I don't even know what I'm buying here. It breaks $4, it goes to $4.50. I don't give a shit. I'm in. I'm out now, but TRHC, what is it? I don't even know what I'm buying here. I bought Tableau Rosa Healthcare. I can't even read it from here. But it breaks $4. I'm like, all right, this thing probably goes to $5, gets to $4.50. I sold it, and I was like, all right, that's cool. 4 got me $4.50. I'm out. It's going up a little bit more now that I've sold it, but who cares? This is the best trading market I've ever seen in my entire life. And what's been crazy is that I was so bullish, I actually took swing trades on longs, and they worked. Ford, Coinbase, PayPal. The Varu's kind of screwing me now because I bought more yesterday. BTU. I mean, Coinbase was my favorite trade because, man, it's like, are all these stocks going to zero? But it triple bottomed. You had risk finally defined in your favor, buying it at $55 with a $5 or $10 risk to try to make yourself 30 or 40 points. Not a bad setup. And again, I'm down to nothing really. NNOX, hope you guys jumped on that one. But staying with these just individual names on a daily basis is just been awesome. Just been awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to coin the phrase, the Josh Brown bottom. The Josh Brown bottom is legit. The day he said he's getting out of Roblox and he really got bearish finally was the bottom of the market, or the double bottom, really. And again, it's just typical CNBC nonsense or typical financial media nonsense. They're always wrong, right? But you never know exactly what they're doing. I mean, maybe Josh Brown just fooled us all. Maybe he was shorting it at 130, telling us to buy it, and then he covered his short when he was saying he was selling it. because that's the Goldman Sachs way, right? You do understand Goldman Sachs tells you one thing, but they're definitely doing the opposite, because that's what I learned as a market maker back in 2000. They're definitely doing the opposite of what they're saying. That's why upgrades and downgrades are scams. They're manipulating the stock with the upgrade and downgrade. Do you really think, and again, do you think Josh Brown cares about his reputation? Do you think Josh cares that me and my crew make fun of him every day? He's laughing his way to the bank. Maybe he did do that Roblox trade, a la the Goldman Sachs style, telling people one thing and doing the other one. But I tell you one thing, Goldman Sachs does not care about whether or not some idiot on the internet's making fun of them. They're like, cool. Yeah, we made $40 trillion over the last decade. How'd you do? Point taken. But I can keep pointing out that when they do make a public outcry to try to tell you how strong the market is next time, take this under advisement. Goldman Sachs spent 6 months trying to explain how this was definitely not a bubble and how you should pile into the market. And they reiterated it 3 different times and then one more time on January 7th. And that was when the volatility spiked that day. And I was like, all right, Goldman Sachs is telling us to pile into the market, but the VIX is finally starting to tell us that it's time to be afraid. Yeah, I'm going to go with the VIX and the VWAP. And that's why I'll never own a stock. I mean, buying 100 shares of Coinbase does not represent owning stock to me. Because, man, the QQQ in the last 4 days, you didn't have to own it. You didn't have to hold it overnight to make money each day. You could play the bull market, wake up in the morning, buy stocks, 359, sell them. You want to participate in the market? The same stock moves up and down 3 or 4 times in one day. You could trade it 3 or 4 times. The day where the market is up 3 points, you could have made 10 points on the same stock. It all depends on what you know how to do. Just like the weed stocks, right? For a second, I was like, hey, maybe we should just hang on to some of these. And I realized, fuck this. Sell into the move, get out. They're probably going to roll over and die. And they did. I was in Tilray big time this morning. Got out. I'm not going to stick around in any losers. But I just want to say, we might be schmoozing today. We're definitely schmoozing next week. I have a great guest coming on. He's invented an automated, voice-activated Investopedia. Pretty cool. So let's say, give me the open interest of Akamai $95 calls for July. It'll just spit it out. When does PayPal report earnings? Boof, it'll just answer you. So he's basically voice-activated Investopedia and anything you could possibly think of in trading. And he's building it. And he wants to use us as his guinea pigs to see how it works. And the more times you ask this thing questions, the more it learns. So he wants to have us as guinea pigs and play with his product. Play with his product, he said. So yeah, stop in next week. We're gonna dose everybody in the room too. What? You think I'm kidding too, right? We're gonna try something new. We're gonna kick in the hallucinogenics Thursday night. Maybe. I might just release it in the air. Or a nitrous oxide party. I don't know. My wife and family are going to be away. And they're all going to be safe. I have the whole house to myself. Stupid things happen. But I'm 50. I got to take it easy. But I might be partying a little bit with you guys that night. Anyway, just wanted to say hi. Market is awesome. Hopefully you guys are kicking ass. All right? I'll see you soon. Email me if you haven't come to the schmooze yet. email me, the warlock at hitthebid.com. See ya.